Picture this. You walk into your home after a long day, and before you even say a word, your dog is already at your side. Its eyes are locked on you. If it rests peacefully by your side, it could be because your inner vibration resonates with harmony. This was a powerful idea, because it placed responsibility on humans to be mindful of their thoughts and emotions, knowing that even their pets were affected by them. In that sense, Casey's teachings about dogs were not just about animals. They were about us, about the mirror they hold up to our souls. And perhaps this is why the bond between humans and dogs has always been described as unconditional love. For Casey, it wasn't unconditional in the sense of blindness. It was unconditional because the dog perceives who you are beyond your mistakes, beyond your social status, beyond your failures. It sees the essence of your being, the light and the shadow, and chooses to remain by your side. That is why he encouraged people never to overlook the role of their dogs in spiritual life. They are not only companions for the body, but silent guides for the heart. In their eyes, Casey would say, "You are confronted not with judgment, but with the reflection of what you carry inside." One of the most remarkable aspects of Casey's legacy is how ordinary families in places like Hopkinsville, Kentucky, or along the quiet neighborhoods of Virginia Beach would recall their dogs reacting strangely during his sessions. Visitors would later report that their pets, left waiting at home, had behaved in unusual ways on the very days the family sought a reading. To Casey, this made perfect sense. The energetic ties within a family were so strong that even animals could sense the vibrations of spiritual work happening miles away. He taught that the human mind, when attuned to prayer or deep reflection, radiates waves of energy that ripple outward, influencing not only other people but also animals who are connected to that household. This was a revolutionary thought for the time, especially during an era when science dismissed such connections as superstition. Casey's position placed animals at the center of a spiritual ecosystem. He said dogs could absorb negative energy from a household, sometimes to the detriment of their own well-being. When an owner carried bitterness, anger, or fear, the dog often mirrored that restlessness, becoming sick or withdrawn. Conversely, in homes filled with gratitude and kindness, dogs flourished with vitality, as if the positive vibrations of love nourished them physically and spiritually. This teaching created a profound sense of responsibility. Caring for a dog wasn't just about food and shelter. It was about the quality of thoughts, prayers, and emotions shared within the home. For skeptics, these ideas sounded poetic at best, but those who experienced them firsthand swore there was truth to Casey's words. Mothers remembered dogs lying across the thresholds of bedrooms,